Hey, what up, gamers? It's been a while. 2 months, really. As you know, as I deleted my review on Resident Evil 6's Leon campaign, I was planning to do more reviews on the other campaigns of the story, but I forgot. So I'm going to redo that one. That's why I deleted it. But if you haven't noticed, if you have noticed my eye, I doubt you can, but still, if you have, I'm asking in the comments. It's a bit swollen right now. It'll be like this since Friday. But it's slowly getting better. That's why I haven't been doing any videos for the past few days. I've been waiting for it to get a little better so I can do videos. But sure, I can still do videos, but I just don't like seeing. I just don't want to see myself like this. So I'm glad it's not that bad now. You still tell it's swollen, but not that much. Yeah, a lot of things happened Friday, sadly. That's why you had to. So yeah, my views will have to wait till tomorrow. Yeah. But tonight, I plan to review two Lego games, and then a Lego movie. As I said, I plan to do two Lego games and a Lego movie. I said a movie, by the way. I'm gonna be doing some reviews tonight, but not more. Doing some other types of reviews. Like I got plenty of time, but I don't want to take a chance. Basically, right now I'm viewing Lego Batman, the video game from the 2007, I think. Correct me on that, by the way, if I'm wrong. You can correct me on that if I'm wrong. It's been a long time. But I remember playing this game as a kid. Yeah, it's one of the few games I actually played when I was young. I'm reviewing a game I actually have experience with, which is rare on this channel. Like, I did play my earliest reviews on Tomb Raider and Spider-Man, but maybe we do my Tomb Raider reviews. Just like to do about expect there's some modern knowledge now that's come up since then. I probably won't delete them, but I plan to probably do some new reviews on them. So, yeah. Oh, big backstory. So yeah, as you know, Lego Batman video game was made by TT, or Traveller's Tales, who's one of making Lego games. Of course, as you know, quite recently, I think around last year or the year prior, I can't remember when, TT's license or exclusivity for TT were expired. So any company can now make Lego games, but we still haven't heard anything from TT for their next Lego game. As they also re-released Lego Harry Potter on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. You know, you can already play that thanks to backwards compatibility. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't see much differences on the graphics and stuff. But I will get that version for the Xbox. TT's first Lego game was Lego Star Wars. In the early 2000s. Around 2005, I think. It released a couple months before episode 1, sorry. It released a couple months back in March of 2005. A couple months before the release of episode 3. I think it was 2005 or a different day, I can't remember. I know it was March 2000. I know it was in March. Of course, I don't think that was my first Lego game, really. See, my experience with Lego games was pre-2012, obviously. So yeah, pre-2012, I experienced with guys with Lego games. I played Lego Indiana Jones before I even started watching the movies. I only started watching the movies quite recently too. Well, granted, I only seen the first two. I've not seen the other three yet. And I heard 4 and 5 are not that good. But I want to see my own opinion on them. Like, is Crystal Skull really bad? I'm curious to know why. Maybe the whole Next Generation thing. I don't know. And release of the recent game in The Great Circle, which stars Troy Baker as Indiana Jones. Keep the name in mind. They're important in another video. So yeah, Lego Batman was the first licensed game First game by TT to actually have an original story, not based on any story. Yes, it's based on DC Comics, but it's inspired, has many different aspects of stories, well, elements of not just the comics, but the different movies and stuff, and classic cartoons and stuff, all that type of things. All influence to create this create some original stories. So yeah, the Lego DC games by TT, I've always had an original story with some inspiration from the comics being unique. And that's why I'm reviewing it. I will not be reviewing Lego Star Wars or Lego Indiana Jones. I won't be reviewing any games based on movies. That means Lego Adventures is also out. So based and Skywalker Saga is also out. Because I've had to cover the films anyway. Oh, fucking I plan to cover the films anyway. But, that's why I won't be reviewing any movie tie-in games. Unless they have an original story. That's why I'm reviewing this. I'm going to be doing 2 different types of Lego Batman reviews today, right? That's why so, stick with me then. Now, since this is pre-2012, it's going to be tricky for me to send a story. But it's basically like an episodic story in a way. 3 separate stories. With 5 levels each. There are total of 6 campaigns in the game. If you can call them that. All with 5 levels each. In over 30 levels altogether. So let's get into it. So the story opens up at Arkham, where Joker, Riddler, and Penguin stage a breakout. They all split off with other DC characters as part of their teams. So, of course, we start with Riddler's team, who contains Pamela Isley, aka Poison Ivy, Basil Karlo, aka Clayface, Victor Fries, aka Mr. Freeze, and Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face. For Penguin, he has Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc, Bane, no known alias, as you know, Kurt Langstrom, aka Man-Bat, and Selina Kyle, aka Catwoman. And finally, for the Joker, there's obviously Harleen Quinzel, aka Harley Quinn, Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter, Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow, and Killer Moth. Yes, Killer Moth. Are there any other Batman rogues that could work? Like, I'm just saying. Like Deadshot, maybe? And don't say this is a kids' game, you can't include a guy who kills people. Look at DC supervillains. They got Deadshot and Deathstroke. Sorry. They got both Deadshot and Deathstroke in that game. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying, I can't think of any other villains, but I mean, seriously, there should be more villains in the comics. There should be more villains to pull from. For Batman. I'm saying they just could have pulled from more villains. Why Killer Moth? Sure, he's basically a joke character, but is important to DC in a way because he's usually the best villain Batgirl ever fought in the comics. Yes, it's true. That it was the debut issue of Batgirl that Killer Moth was in. And I may cover a 60s TV series at some point. Watch at least one episode. It just doesn't intrigue me much. But I wanted to watch all of it just for reviews. So, yeah. And about the DVD. Obviously, the Blu-ray. Not expensive, but, So this is all dialogue in Lego games. So like I said, we start with the story. As he has some kind of plan. And I think it's either Chemical Plant or Blackgate or even Arkham. I think it might be Blackgate actually. I might be wrong though. I really don't know. Has to be somewhere in Gotham. Has to be somewhere in Gotham, but you know. I got. They could have included Trickster. No, wait, he's not a Batman villain. Sorry, my mistake. He's not a Batman villain. I think he's a Flash villain. I actually don't know. Like, I don't know what villain he is. Feel free to let me know in the comments below who's villain, who I think he's a Flash villain, but I might be wrong. So if I'm right or wrong, let me know in the comments. Anyway. So yeah, he's actually Riddler sends the four of them off to find stuff. Mr. Freeze is after some type of freeze gun in an ice cream factory. Poison Ivy's out heading to Botanical Gardens. Two-Face is getting some weapons or something. While Clayface is getting a $6 from the Citibank key. Yes, you know, Lego Batman video game released on Xbox, released on PlayStation 2, on PS3, Xbox 360. I think the PS2 was wrong, I don't know. And Nintendo DS. Well, the DS version is quite different from the console versions, which makes sense due to limited hardware. So you can check out. I got a video on YouTube by Banesling, I think it's called, discussing it. So if you're interested, go check it out or something. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, it's Batman and Robin are summoned to Ozzy face off. Now, which Robin is? It's not specified in this game. It's sort of revealed in the next game, but kind of not. Kind of gets retconned. So I'm gonna just outright say it. This is the third Robin, Tim Drake. Yes, it's Tim Drake. I'm gonna say this now because in Lego Batman 2, they claim he's Dick Grayson. Yet Nightwing is a playable character. Shows one of Dick's many knows. That's the case. Why isn't Red Robin playable? Think of that logic. Wait, was Red Robin available in the comics at the time? I think he was. Like, was he around in the comics at the time? When did he become Red Robin? Actually, I don't know. Actually, I don't know when he became Red Robin. So, I know Dick became Nightwing in the 1980s during an issue of Teen Titans. Other than that, probably Red Hood was not yet around in the comics at the time. I think when this game came out, I think Red Hood was around at the time. He's the Jason Todd variant, as we know. So right, well, as I know, so yeah, this leads me to believe this is Tim Drake. As confirmed in Lego Batman 3 that he's Tim Drake. Because he's not in Lego Batman, Lego DC Supervillains. Well, that's a whole different beast. Same continuity, but a lot of changes happen in that one. We're going so, anyway, Batman and Robin start off basic picking each one. They take down Clayface in the first level. Next level is against yes, Mr. Freeze at the ice cream factory. Then you fight Then you got the Two-Face in the armored truck, but he and Riddler managed to escape thanks to Poison Ivy, and you face her in the next level. For finally confronting Two-Face and Riddler. A common thing. You face two villains in the final level, each in the final level of each story. So yeah, they were taken down. And what's the way to Arkham? Now here's something that kind of bugs me. This is during Arkham Asylum. But why is Mr. Freeze in there? And Clayface, they're not insane. Like, they're not insane. And why is Mr. Freeze willingly working for the Riddler? Like, there's no explaining. There's a weird controversy for this character. Now, sure, you could argue this is the original comics version of the character. But judging by some... I mean, yeah, you could argue that. But... oh, no. I am going to assume this is based on his original comic book version. Like what the Batman was doing with it, the version of Mr. Freeze. It was totally different from the one from the comic, from the games, from the original cartoon from Batman. So, even though Harley Quinn's here, but she's popular, so makes sense. But yeah, except for the text file. Text file. Just trying to counter about these files at the start of every level. It's confirmed this is actually what the Mr. Freeze that became popular thanks to the DCAU. Thanks to Batman the Animated Series. So it's weird that he's willingly working for Riddler. As it says, he's consumed by anger, but he does his on his own and finds a way to wants to save his wife as well. Someone who he loves. So that kind of bugs me. Well, it just kind of bugs me for his character. Like, what did Riddler promise him if he worked with him? What was he doing at Arkham? Like I said, he's not insane. He's a brilliant scientist. It's weird. But anyway, they're all locked up in Arkham, in that level. Now, each level has a type of a theme, type of vehicle. Land, sea, and sky. Riddler level is sea, land. Penguin is sea. Joker is sky. So yeah, now we go on to Penguin's level. As he's using type of penguin robots to hold Gotham hostage, I think. I think he's trying to hold Gotham hostage. So why is Catwoman working with him? She's a thief, not a criminal. Yeah, she is a criminal, but not... you get what I mean. She's not a supervillain. Again, I don't know why. Like, is this based on an old comic book version? Like, before the Flood relationship began? I don't get it. I really don't. Granted, I've not read the comics, but as someone as Batman is so popular, when you come familiar with Rogue Galaxy over the years, so... yeah, I mean, no, Catwoman isn't like that. So I don't know why. So yeah, Batman and Robin, and start off by facing off against... I think... what was it again? Yes, they actually started by fighting Catwoman. She's just stolen a diamond. And sometimes they need a lot of contraptions to figure out. You might have just bigger, please. Managed to stop about Shima. Managed to catch her, but the diamond is basically stolen thanks to Selina's cat. So Penguin gets away, and Catwoman even gets away in the next level. Escapes from the police. Then you fight against Killer Croc. Now this in the sewers. This gets a bit of a reference a few years later. I'll get into that though when we get there. So, yeah, I can't remember what stuff they after for the specific parts. Yeah. Anyway, I don't think he was next. No, you faced off against a penguin boat. Instead of Bane. Round to Bane. I'll get that a bit later. But now. So Croc's the beard. And he has a pamphlet for the zoo, so they hit their necks. And that faced off against Man-Bat. As you know, basically, brief backstory on on Man-Bat. He was a scientist named Dr. Kirk Langstrom, who was trying to find mixing bat DNA with his, mixing human bat DNA, and he tried to cure his deafness, and used himself as a test subject, turning himself into a ferocious Man-Bat. So, I don't know how he's working with them. Doesn't really make sense for his character. Since as Man-Bat, he's kind of... Well, actually, I don't know if he's mindless or not. He's not really in control of himself when he's Man-Bat. As some stories do. But who knows? After that, I think don't remember. You've probably got up against Penguin and Catwoman. Defeating them and sending them straight to Arkham. Again, doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, when Man-Bat's not insane, you should, well, kinda is, but isn't. I mean, he's basically, dad has lost his mind. He's not in control of himself. But he's not insane. He should be held in a special facility, not Arkham, till he could cure him. And Catwoman's just a petty piece. She should be at least going to prison. At least Blackgate or something. No, I don't think she goes to Blackgate. I think she just goes to a regular jail. Blackgate's more powerful villains. More dangerous criminals. Of course, finally we have Joker's story. As Joker plans to spread all his Joker toxin across Gotham. I'm guessing. So he needs some things. So the first battle is against Jervis Tetch, aka the Mad Hatter. I got a lot more about this character thanks to Batman the Animated Series. I actually did watch the entirety of Batman the Animated Series. I have a DVD. Granted, I did not grow up with it because that was a 90s show. I actually kind of grew up with DCU, but also haven't. I'm not confusing. I confuse myself. Never seen. It's one DCU show I've not seen. Well, two technically, but you know, never seen Superman the Animated Series. But I have seen the World's Finest movie with just 3 episodes, but I've never seen Static Shock. Yeah, for the love of God. Great season of Justice League and Justice League Unlimited are not available on Blu-ray and DVD here. And the only Justice League DVDs on there is just some episodes combined together as movies. So basically not the entire season. The entire 2 seasons it has. Unlimited is not available here. And Static Shock does not have a single DVD or Blu-ray here. So I don't know why. They do have Batman, the animated series, Superman the animated series, and Batman Beyond. 3 shows in the 90s. So most likely Static Shock probably the next release. Hopefully. Maybe Justice League. I don't know. It doesn't make sense if they release Justice League because of an episode later. Anyway. The match to defeat Mad Hatter at a chemical plant. Next level is against actually, second level is against Harley Quinn. Even though you beat her, she escapes thanks to with her pudding. Leaving you fight Scarecrow in a escape plane and kill him off. We'll finally reach the Joker and Harley Quinn at a Gotham Cathedral. Defeated and sent to Arkham. as the story tightly ends with Batman and Robin swimming off to the night. There's some action. That's when the entire game's over, though. No, there's actually some extra stories. Remember those three campaigns I mentioned? They're the villain side of the story. Well, not important. They're fun to play. Basically, the villain is basically what the villains would do. Villains go into that specific place shortly before Batman and Robin arrive there. It's fun novelty. There's only one notable thing that happens. Bane. Basically, like I said, even though he was part of he wasn't even a boss fight. He's a playable character, but not a boss fight. Basically, in the first level of Penguin's story, he ends up getting caught by the cops. So basically, he's sent to prison. I don't know why he's in Arkham as well. Again, doesn't make any sense, does it? I like the game, but it does have some weird issues with some characters. There's one of the main. And brief story, LEGO games allow you to do something called free play. Allows you to go for the story again with more characters unlocked. To do stuff you couldn't do in the main game. It's quite unique fun to get 100%. You can also get gold bricks to unlock specific places. Get something called a true 7 status that can unlock secret levels. Secret level you get to every single one. Also mini kits to grab. It's a lot of stuff. Now, by the way, do you want to know how to switch between villains and heroes? Basically, you start in the Batcave. You can obviously buy characters from a Batcomputer. But to go to the villain side, you must press the switch and switch over to Arkham Asylum. When characters are. Because characters you already have will be roaming about. You can switch to any time. So yeah. Because not that lot of characters. Like the second Joker level. Basically had Harley kidnapped Gordon. Somehow. Yeah, I didn't do much because there's not much of a story per se. Just more some specific, just be separate source stories. You know, typical bit bad guy things. Batman, Robin, not just stop the criminals. So it's still simple in the sequel, but it's a lot more story to it. I'll talk more about it later because that's my next review. Yeah, I enjoyed Lego Batman. Again, I have personal nostalgia for as a kid. And next to the Xbox Series that allows you to actually buy and purchase and play the game instead of just using PlayStation Plus just to play it. It's a better experience on the Xbox compared to the PlayStation. Because I actually grew up with the Xbox 360. Kind of had it late in its lifespan, not that many Xbox games out there. Yeah, I got both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Just gotta fix the PlayStation. So yeah, it's one of my 3 LEGO reviews for tonight. I also plan to maybe do another LEGO review on my animation channel. I'm still working on the name. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to call an animation bean channel. I'm like, should I make it a superhero themed channel? Nah, I already got that for Comic Book Adventure. I don't know what to do. Really? I don't know what to do next. I don't know what to call it my animation channel. If you have any advice, let me know in the comments, because I really don't know what to call it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more. Subscribe to the channel, look at your bell. You think obvious for the future. And I will get back to my Resident Evil reviews at some point. But for now, I'm going to do some LEGO reviews for a while. I'm other types of reviews. So, yeah, hope you have my review on LEGO Batman 2, which is up next. Thank you. Depends how long this takes to upload though. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Shinigami Games out.